Okay, Ramona.
They just gave me the survey.
What survey?
This is the survey they said is in place of the roundtables.
Oh, okay.
So, they want to know my county. That's Vanderburgh. They want to know if I identify as a person with a disability. I do. They want to know if I'm a parent or guardian of someone with a disability. I don't, but I do help somebody out, so I don't know if that's yes or no. And they want to know if I identify as a youth, a racial or ethnic minority, a rural resident, or a veteran. And then I'm supposed to rank what I think is most important. Healthcare, transportation, employment, guardianship and alternatives, emergency and disaster preparedness, and affordable housing. Oh, and there's one more. Or two more. What would you like the INSILC to know about disability services in your area? And how did you hear about INSILC? Choices: social media, website or newsletter, from another person, or other, please specify. This is the round table.
This is the round table. Mm-hmm. I believe that Mike said they decided to use another alternative because they weren't real successful at the other two, correct?
That's what he said, but this is what they're doing instead of a round table.
But what was on the website until a few days ago?
I thought there was going to be a round table. That's why I was going to come from 4 to 6. Okay. I didn't come to the earlier thing because I didn't register, and they said that the registration was closed. But, the only thing I see here that actually asks for information about what might be priorities is a list, and there's no way for me to add anything. So it's just put whatever in order.
So is that representing your voice?
I don't think so. I mean, I wanted to talk about sidewalks, but they didn't actually call on me when I had the question. I mean, they did talk about sidewalks.
I saw your hand up, though.
They did talk about sidewalks, and they didn't answer it, but sidewalk accessibility is not really on here. It's kind of in the transportation. It's kind of in the housing. It's kind of in employment because you need it for all of those things. And also, I'm kind of interested in emergency preparedness because Stuart and I ended up without electricity for like 3 days in the winter and almost froze to death. But there's really no way for me to necessarily identify what part of emergency preparedness.
So do you feel that paper survey meets the place of the roundtable discussions that you came here for?
I don't really think so because there's not even really spaces. I mean, I guess I could write here, but there's not really much space to write, and it looks like they just want me to rank stuff. So, I mean, they do have a thing like this box here. They want me to put in that box what I'm concerned about for my community.
What? In that box?
In this little box.
Well, you could go on the QR code and find it and do it.
Oh, I don't actually have a smartphone.
So it's not accessible to everybody.
I actually can't do that because I don't have a smartphone.
So what are you going to do with that piece of paper?
Well, I guess I fill it out, but I don't. They didn't really tell me where to turn it in.
Oh. So you can fill it out, though.
Yeah, I could fill it out.
And does it say on there what to do with it? Maybe on the form?
INSILC Public Feedback Survey. No, it doesn't say.
Come on, Nancy. Nancy.
You want to track her down and ask her what you should do with it?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fill it out and submit it somewhere at a table.
At a table. At a table. Is the table identified?
I don't really know. They also, they're asking me if I identify as a person with a disability, but they don't really care, what disability.
Well, they just need to be able to count how many of you people were here today.
Okay, but Stuart has autism, and his needs are a lot different than mine. So
well, but he's not here to count, so.
Well, he's out there. He came too.
But he didn't fill out a survey, so they're not going to count him.
Well, he didn't know to get a survey. Also.
But you know about the survey, but you don't know what to do with the survey.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can fill it
And I
out.
could probably suggest some things they could do with the survey, but it would be considered rude.
I don't think I'm going to do what you suggested.